Alright guys, so carrying on reactions, we have got Nicky Trakks. This is his Dragon Ball tribute rap Legacy featuring Gvtor. Now, before we hop into this reaction, I want to have a moment of silence for Akira Toriyama. So alright guys, so let's hop into this reaction. Let's go.
Watch the sun go down on a moonlit sky. You could shut me out, but I will survive. Think you know me now, but you don't know how. I've paved this road, I've lived my life. Everything you see, I created it. Still some people think I wasn't made for this, but this is not a dream to me. Yeah. This is a legacy.
As a kid I needed purpose and I found it with you. Cause what you see up on the surface isn't always the truth.
Okay, I don't mean to like pause so early into this, but I say, like, Nicky knows I say this all the time, so I'm gonna move past what I normally say about, with Nicky Trakks and starting off tracks, right? Just that as a kid I need a purpose, and I found it with you. And sometimes what you see on the surface isn't always the truth, right? So, man, that's speaking on like the impact Dragon Ball had on youth, right? Dragon Ball inspired kids to like start drawing or find their own creative outlets, right? Because when you think of like how most people get started in drawing, specifically kids from like the born in like the late 90s into the early 2000s, it's gonna be Dragon Ball, right? It's gonna be Goku. They wanted to draw Goku. And then what you see on the surface isn't always the truth. That's more so leaning to the fact that Dragon Ball is an anime. But if you look past it, Dragon Ball is like a huge source of inspiration for everybody, right? So what you see on the surface isn't always the truth. Most people who look at it just see anime, but when you see the fan base and how passionate everyone is, it's a lot deeper than that.
And when you feeling like you worthless growing up as a youth, sometimes you need a father figure that can help you get through.
Okay. I'm in breakdown mode now. So he said, and when you're feeling worthless as a youth, sometimes you just need a father figure to help you get through. And for a lot of kids, that father figure was kind of Goku, and it's because like to put it into simpler terms, Dragon Ball, for all the fights it had and for all the jokes about lack of story, it taught us life lessons, right? And Goku was someone, again, very influential on kids growing up. He influenced a lot of people that I know, a lot of people that you know, a lot of people that Nicky knows, Nicky himself, right? So, you know, he was that person that kids could look up to.
And if you ever feel the pressure like it's too much to bear, just take a look up to the sky and put your arms in the air. Just take a look inside your mind, you'll find there's nothing to fear. And if you ever need a hero, take a look in the mirror. Yeah, they counted me out, they wanted me gone, but how can I stop? I'm ready to run. I'm feeling the hottest up under the sun. I feel like a monster, look what I've done. Look what I've conquered, look what I've won. Look what I started and wanted the hardest. I did what I wanted, I went out and got it, and now I'm enough. And ever since you've been a part of my path,
I like that. And ever since you've been a part of my path, just, you know, toying around with the word Senzu Beam. Nice little wordplay there. Okay. And ever since you've been a part of my past, alright, Nicky.
And ever since you've been a part of my path, I found the courage that I never would have. Yeah, cause ever since you've been a part of my path, I found the purpose that I never would have.
Watch the sun go down on a moonlit sky. You could shut me out, but I will survive. Think you know me now, but you don't know how. I've paved this road, I've lived my life.
Dude, I love what Gvtor's done on the hook too. I love what Gvtor's done on the hook. Now with the hook, I'm not sure like the perspective Gvtor's going for. I want to say he could be talking about Toriyama's like hardships as like a mangaka early on, as like an author and illustrator, because I think he got turned down by, or yeah, he repeatedly did illustrations that he wanted to get published in Shueisha and other magazine companies in Japan. And if I remember right, he was turned down by a lot of them until he found like success with stuff like Sandland, Dr. Slump, and then eventually Dragon Ball. I could be entirely wrong. So if I am, please, somebody feel free, correct me down below. I do not want to, if I'm wrong, I do not mind being corrected at all.
Everything you see, I created it. Still some people think I wasn't made for this, but this is not a dream to me. Yeah. This is a legacy. So dig deep inside your soul and let the power pull you up. They try to keep me from my...
So dig deep inside your soul and let the power pull you up. Oh. He said, so basically he's saying find like power from within yourself, right? Look deep inside your soul and let the power pull you up. Again, toying with words and what? Oh, what? God, I can't speak. Toying with words and the like, right? So power pull you up is just playing with the pronunciation to get it, to stretch the syllables and play with it. So yeah, power pull you up.
Goals, but they can never shut me up.
Oh yeah, I should probably say power pole is based off of, I know it's based off of something from Journey of the West as well. The actual power pole that can grow and expand as long as you want it. So yeah, that's something Goku had early on in Dragon Ball. And I think he used it throughout Z for a little bit too. Because he was still rocking with the Nimbus for a little bit. I miss the Nimbus.
Up and they can lie about the motives like we didn't know what's up, but the tales that they tell could only make us knuckle up. They wanna try and bring me down, but I'm too focused on the greatness. We could go another round, but you probably wouldn't make it. They could talk about my story like I'm not an inspiration, like I had an easy journey and I probably should have made it, but you didn't live it for me, so you couldn't really say that. Never did it for the glory, only ones I knew from way back, and the ones who came before me understand the path I had to take to get to where I'm at. You couldn't fathom, tell the truth, you never stood a chance, but I won't travel on my knees. I'd rather die up on my feet than let them say I wasn't me, cause this is everything to me. You gave me everything I need and I don't know what else to say, but rest in peace.
Watch the sun go down on a moonlit sky. You can shut me out, but I will survive. Think you know me now, but you don't know how I've paved this road, how I've lived my life. Everything you see, I created it. Still some people think I wasn't made for this, but this is not a dream to me. This is a legacy. Watch the sun go down on a moonlit sky. You can shut me out, but I will survive. Think you know me now, but you don't know how I've paved this road, how I've lived my life. Everything you see, I created it. Still some people think I wasn't made for this, but this is not a dream to me. This is a legacy.
God, yeah. I love the beat, firstly, man. Just like that. Wrong thing.
This is a legacy.
Like that almost like choir like sound right there, man. I love it. Adds, man. Dude, bro, I wasn't ready for this, bro. I wasn't ready for this, bro. No, it's making me feel the pain all over again, man. All I can say, man, without absolutely breaking down again over it, is this is a beautiful tribute. Pretty much spoke the emotions, all of the thoughts, all of the feelings every Dragon Ball fan around the world has had. And again, man, this is a legacy that's never gonna be forgotten, you know. Getting emotional. Yeah, no, this is, again, it's a legacy that's never gonna be forgotten. This is an impact that can't be denied, right? Dragon Ball is influential in making anime popular and, you know, a normal occurrence and normal watch here in the West. It made people like me feel comfortable with indulging in the things I like without having to worry. You know, you see all the anime stuff I have back here. There's Funko Pops behind my PC that you can't see. I'm wearing a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure shirt, Pokemon hat, you know. And, you know, it's thanks to Akira Toriyama, his works, and the works of so many other great mangakas, right? You can't really fathom something as impactful as this, right? And you know, again, to feel the pain of like such an influential person being gone, it's tough, man. It really is. Anyways, guys, I don't want to make y'all too emotional now. Thank y'all so much for coming by and checking this out, man. This has been Nicky Trakks. This is Dragon Ball Tribute Rap featuring Gvtor. You guys did such an amazing job. Beautiful job, beautiful work. Loved it, man. Absolutely loved it. Powerful stuff, powerful lyrics. Again, like I said, you kind of spoke the thoughts for every Dragon Ball fan out there. Guys, go show Nicky Trakks the homie support. Go show him the homie treatment. Go like, comment, and subscribe. Link to the channel down below. And shameless plug, if you liked my reaction, you know, me stumbling over my words and whatnot, then, you know, drop me a like, drop me a comment, subscription. Trying to hit 1,000 subs by the end of 2024. So, hey, let's see if we can do that. And until next time, guys, Cryo out.